Here are 9 health benefits associated with drinking coffee. Coffee is a well-liked beverage that can sharpen your focus and increase energy levels. In fact, many people rely on their morning cup of coffee to set their day off to a good start. Coffee has been connected to a lengthy variety of potential health benefits in addition to its energetic effects, giving you even more reason to start brewing. The article below explores 9 astonishing coffee health benefits that have been compiled by Flash Uganda's medical team and based on peer-reviewed empirical research. Increases the amount of energy in the body. Caffeine, a central nervous system stimulant, is found in coffee and is known for its ability to combat exhaustion and boost energy levels. Caffeine works by blocking the receptors of a neurotransmitter called adenosine, which raises the levels of other neurotransmitters in your brain that control your energy levels, such as dopamine. According to a small study, caffeine consumption increased time to exhaustion during a cycling workout by 12% and considerably lowered subjective feelings of weariness in participants. It's linked to a lower risk of type 2 diabetes. According to several studies, drinking coffee on a regular basis may lower the chance of acquiring type 2 diabetes in the long run. In fact, according to a study of 30 research, each cup of coffee drunk per day was associated with a 6% decreased chance of developing type 2 diabetes. Coffee's capacity to retain the function of the beta cells in your pancreas, which are responsible for creating insulin to regulate blood sugar levels, is thought to be the reason for this. Has the potential to improve brain health. Although studies have yielded conflicting results, some evidence suggests drinking coffee may help protect against neurodegenerative illnesses such as Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. People who ingested coffee on a regular basis had a much lower chance of acquiring Parkinson's disease, according to a study of 13 research. Caffeine use has also been shown to reduce the progression of Parkinson's disease over time. Another analysis of 11 observational studies, including over 29,000 people, discovered that the more coffee people drank, the lower their risk of Alzheimer's disease. It has the potential to help you lose weight. According to some studies, coffee may affect fat storage and enhance gut health, both of which may be useful for weight loss. For example, a meta-analysis of 12 research found that increased coffee consumption was linked to lower body fat, particularly in men. Furthermore, according to one study, persons who drank 1 to 2 cups of coffee per day were 17% more likely than those who drank less than 1 cup per day to fulfill prescribed physical activity levels. Increased amounts of physical activity may aid in weight loss. It has been linked to a reduced risk of depression. In several studies, coffee consumption has been linked to a reduced risk of depression. According to a study of 7 research, each cup of coffee drunk per day was associated with an 8% lower incidence of depression. Another study discovered that drinking at least 4 cups of coffee per day was linked to a lower incidence of depression than drinking only 1 cup per day. Furthermore, a study including over 200,000 participants found that consuming coffee was connected to a decreased risk of a suicide death. It has the potential to protect against liver disease. Interestingly, some research suggests that coffee may be beneficial to liver function and disease prevention. For example, one study found that persons with liver disease who drank more than 2 cups of coffee per day had decreased liver scarring and cancer odds. According to other studies, the more coffee people consume, the lower their risk of dying from chronic liver disease. 1 cup of coffee per day was connected to a 15% reduction in risk, whereas 4 cups per day were linked to a 71% reduction in risk. It is beneficial to the heart. According to several studies, coffee consumption may be beneficial to heart health. In fact, one study revealed that drinking 3 to 5 cups of coffee every day lowered the risk of heart disease by 15%. A meta-analysis of 21 research found that drinking 3 to 4 cups of coffee per day was linked to a 21% decreased risk of stroke. Furthermore, a study including over 21,000 adults discovered that higher coffee consumption was linked to a lower risk of heart failure. Caffeine, on the other hand, may influence blood pressure levels. As a result, those with uncontrolled blood pressure may need to cut back or moderate their coffee consumption. It is possible to live longer. According to some research, coffee's plethora of possible health benefits could help people live longer. For instance, a meta-analysis of 40 research found that drinking 2 to 4 cups of coffee per day was linked to a decreased risk of death, regardless of age, weight, or alcohol consumption. Similarly, after 12 and 18 years of follow-up, another study of 1,567 participants revealed that drinking caffeinated coffee was connected to a decreased risk of death. Additionally, drinking at least 1 cup of coffee each day was linked to a decreased risk of cancer death. It has the potential to improve athletic performance. Athletes who want to improve their performance and energy levels frequently utilize coffee as an ergogenic aid. 30. A performance enhancer is another term for an ergogenic aid. When compared to a control group, consuming coffee before exercise improved people's endurance and decreased their perceived exertion, according to a study of 9 research. Even after the researchers accounted for age, belly fat, and physical activity levels, a study of 126 older persons revealed that consuming coffee was related to increased physical performance and faster gait speed. Coffee is a popular beverage that has been thoroughly researched for its numerous health advantages, including its potential to boost energy, promote weight loss, improve athletic performance, and protect against chronic disease. The widespread and increased use of coffee is attributed to the fact that many people are aware of this information.